Yeah.
Sakra. It's hellishly deep here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Is there any work you could give me?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
How did you do it? It's not every day a miller's helper catches an enemy of the crown.
That's true. My hands will be more than happy to tell you how they caught him.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the Cumans.
I'm guessing you're from Skalitz, then.
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
All right. I'll get it out of him.
Do you speak Hungarian?
No, I don't.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down the river is a mill. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than curses.
All right.
Thanks. Take care now.
I'm at your service.
Ask away.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimate you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck.
I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore, and then I realized he was a Cuman. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head and was out cold, so I dragged him into the barn.
Interesting.
Farewell.
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Why, we'd all be better off.
What can
I've asked. How did you manage to catch him?
Oh, he was. But he had a bit of bad... I went for water in the morning, halfway down the foot, and then I realised he was a Cuban.
Interesting. I've come to ask him. And what plans do you have?
What do I know? The miller told me.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God watch over you.
Is there?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop. More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter.
Fine.
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. God bless. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah.
A shame I can't swim.
I heard you...
Ah, I'll speak it well enough. But why are you interested, brother?
Where did you learn Hungarian?
In the university in Vienna. I studied there diligently until all my coin was spent. So I'm travelling back to my home, Prague, to the mother of all cities, brother.
I might have a job for you.
A job? And I was hoping you were coming with an invitation to a drink or a message from my mistress.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I can offer you a few groschen for your trouble.
Ha! Nihil boni sine labore.
What?
Here in Bohemia they say there's no bread not paid for with sweat. And yet they promise me easy work here. And nevertheless, so far I've been breaking.
I need someone to question a cumin. I can see you're not tongue-tied and you know Hungarian, so it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Lord almighty, a cumin? But what does it matter? My employers here want to send me back on the road come the end of the week. How much are you paying?
How much would you like?
Well, the question is, how much are you... Fine. It sounds like a fair deal. And where do you have this cumin of yours?
Have you heard of the mill in Bujin?
Of course. I've won at dice against the band that works there more than once.
Fine. Take your things and we'll go. We can start the question.
Wonderful. I was almost...
So, let's begin. Tell him he has one and only chance to save his neck from the gallows.
Jól figyel, van a sajed a manakverse.
Tell him I know damn well he's got stolen valuables hidden somewhere around here.
Hova sovadstottat a cuccot, amit ötször loptottál?
Ezt megmondhatom neked, de előbb azt áruld el, az a fekete hajú ott mellette tud-e magyarul?
Nem, egy szót sem.
What's he saying?
Well, he seems to be resisting.
Tell him that if he tells me where it is, I'll set him free.
Now, mon, hol van?
Elmondom neked, de azt a gecit, aki melletted áll, küld el valahova.
Aha, már gazden elteni.
Akkor jó, hogy értünk egymást. Jól figyelj, azzal a nagy várossal szemben a folyónál.
A Diragondos?
A nevét nem tudom. Egy nagy város, vágfalakkal, és van ott két vár. Szemben a folyó túlpartján van egy domb. Ha a város felé nézel, van melletted egy út. Azon az úton van egy kereszteződés, egy kiégett fával. Viszonnan egy kis ösvény le a vízhez. És lent a víznél van egy kivált fatör.
És a bandban?
Igen.
So? Is he saying anything?
No, not really. He just keeps swearing.
Tell him he's running out of time.
És hova küldjük?
Pénzhelyét nem tudom pontosan elmondani. Így oda kell őt vinnem.
Well now, he started to talk. He says he buried the coin somewhere in the forest, but he can't describe the place exactly. He says he can take you there, though.
Fine. That's good enough for me.
Mit akartok már megint? Azért jöttél, hogy kiröhög? Szép kis hős vagy. Üldözjetek velem! Mit akartok már megint? Azért jöttél, hogy kiröhög? Szép kis ős vagy. Kám a férgek! Mit akartok már megint? Azért...
Come on, get up! Now, you're gonna be a good boy and show me the way to your fucking stash. And you better hope there's still something there to find.
Igen. Már... Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre. Na bassza meg! Nocsak, nocsak! Feladod? Az Istenit! Jól van, jöttök. Fel... Jó van, állj le! Merci! Pénz! Ne! Kérlek, ne ölj meg! I'm money!
Like I believe you. I won't fall for that a second time, you Hungarian swine.
No, I money, truth!
All right, I'll try it one more time with you. But you better not have any more friends in the region.
Thanks! Köszönöm, köszönöm! Elveszed vagy sem? Elveszed vagy sem? A pénz egy farönkbe van elrejtve.
Igen?
Go. A good deed shouldn't go unrewarded. And I suppose you might call this a good deed?